Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. My goodness, I'm here. First time I'm checking this live. I hope it's going to be okay and good. If you're on the other side, give me thumbs up or give me some hearts so I will know you're watching me. So today I came very spontaneously because I received the message from the universe. Just go on and just do the live about why you're afraid. Why are you afraid? That's a vast topic, that's a major topic, and it's a really, really uh, big topic, I would like to say, because why are you afraid? Afraid is about something. You can finish the sentence now, okay? So you can take a pen and take a paper and just only write it down. And the reason I came today, I show up in front of you today. I know it's Saturday. I know lots of you having the great time outside and doing lots of activity. But some of you, if you're watching me, that message is especially for you. You're afraid something. You're really afraid inside you about something. And I'm here not scares you, but I'm here to share with you my information, my knowledge, my experience. I'm afraid too sometimes. So I'm a human. Having the human. I'm not a human actually. A light being. So I have a human experience. So that's why we've got that experience. So I would like to remind you, you're not alone. You're not doing this by your own, and you're not doing lots of stuff not by your own, because someone somewhere is doing the same stuff and struggling with the same problem, struggling with the same issue. So that kind of the things, okay? So you're not alone. You're not definitely alone. So why are you afraid? Why are you afraid the most? So why? Why? Ask yourself why. That's the illusion? Maybe. Is it true? Maybe. Is it the real? Maybe. Okay, that's kind of the thing you can ask yourself, you can answer yourself. But the mostly, what I would like to bring today, I would like to bring the vision about the children. Okay, so we're going to bring the children. So we're going to travel in the past. So definitely, I would like to you imagine now. You didn't expect this, isn't it? I would like to you imagine now, just go beyond your comfort zone. I know it's scared. Okay, I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. You're in a safe place, okay? Just only go with your mind. Just go with your mind. Your body is here, is safe. So when you were a child, can you ask yourself, what am I afraid the most when I was a child? I can tell you from my story. When I was a child, I was afraid about the darkness. Okay, so most of the children are afraid about the darkness. So I was really, really struggle with that issue. Even after when I grow up, I was scared about the darkness. But that's my experience. Okay, what is your experience? Can you type it in your comment? What did you afraid when you were a child? Maybe you've been afraid about the spider, a mouse, or maybe the darkness as well. Maybe the dog was barking, or maybe the mom was screaming, dad was screaming, and the teacher at school was screaming. That's a lots of different stuff, isn't it? The people outside, maybe you've been afraid about a stranger around when you've been alone, or maybe someone was passing and staring at you. Can you see? That's a lots of different things. Or maybe you've been afraid about eating something, a certain food, and you've been afraid about it as well. So that's a lots of things we can afraid. But the reason is I'm here today. I would like to tell you again, underline this: you're not alone. That's a lot of us is afraid about something, but we not admit it to ourselves. Okay, we not admit it to the people in front of us. I'm afraid, as we always, you can see the people outside on the street, or maybe you experience with the friends. Oh, I'm not afraid about anything. I'm fine, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good. But pay attention, if somebody's saying to you, I'm fine, I'm good, everything they are just only sweeping under the carpet, all the scaredness. Oh, hi Jennifer. Yeah, my father not coming back home. Yeah, you've been afraid of that. Yeah, that's, oh my goodness, I've got the goosebumps. That's the confirmation. You were really, really afraid about it. Yeah, I feel the goosebumps all over my body. Yeah, that's definitely something you've been afraid of. And I'm with you, and a lot of us with you as well. So we've been, thank you for sharing anyway. That's really, really, I really appreciate that, because that's really, really touchable, and that's really, I would like to say, really deep. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I just only got this message this morning. What are you afraid about? Okay, so that's why, let's go keep this. You're in the past and you ask that question, okay? Oh, what are you afraid? Okay. And now the answer is not coming very straight away. Sometimes the people just only struggling, they need to go time and minute to go inside them, isn't it? Like me, sometimes you think, well, I'm afraid, we're afraid. But when you've got this, okay, see yourself in your own eyes. You can close your eyes if you would like to, okay? If you're not afraid, see, that's another thing. Closing the eyes, something is behind it as well. So that's why is my session today about, because I would like to give you some tools how you can cope with that, okay? Because it's a crucial, it's a really essential. I know from my experience, I've been struggling to shut the curtain to the window and switch off the light close to the bed. 5 years, 6 years, and even my husband was screaming at me, why are you putting this lamp on all the time? I said, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Until I connected all the dots and I came over that trauma. That's definitely the trauma from the past. So that's I came straight away from that. So I'm free, totally free. I'm not scared anymore. So that's why I'm here today. I would like to tell you, you're going to be free of that. If you are still afraid and still carry on that aspects inside you that give you that trigger, I'm afraid or I'm scared of something, okay? So that's why I'm here. But let's go back to the past, okay? So you're in the past for the few minutes, okay? I'm not going to give you the long journey there. And when you're afraid of something, just only pay attention as a child, okay? Just only see your own eyes. How did you behave? When did you feel that emotion? And maybe you feel that emotion in your head. Maybe you feel that emotion in your in your heart, in your tummy, or maybe the legs been shaking, or maybe the arms will be shaking. Just pay attention, okay? Let's go just only feel this for the moment, okay? Let's go feel it a little bit, okay? And then when you recognize that feeling all over the body, wherever that place is, okay, then you can take your hands as an adult, okay, because we have to remember, you need to create inside you, that's really crucial, just pay attention. You need to create as adult the parent inside you. You need to be a parent for your tiny, small inner child, okay? So when you've been created already, the small child inside you, you need to be a parent, you need to be observer, you need to stand above your head, outside of your body, okay? Just imagination, okay? And just only see how you're going to parenting your inner child, because we need to give for our inner child a little love, a little attention, a lot of support, a lot of safety, a lot of compassion, and that kind of the things, okay? If you're a mom, if you're a dad, you know what I'm talking about, because that's come naturally. That's giving that a beautiful hug, and that's giving that's a warm and sweetness, that's beauty is coming from you, okay, to your inner child, okay? So that's how is the healing starts. That's how is the healing process began, because you're aware of that, and you're aware of that scaredness, or maybe that emotion, the afraid emotion, which is coming from your past for now, for example, and then you will be creating that beauty inside you. You will be feel much more safe, much more supported by someone you trust, okay? Because the big reason is, and the big I would say the reason is, we need to have somebody we truly trust for the 100%. Okay, so you need to create it inside you. That's like parents. Okay, you need to be a parent for yourself. But if you've got a child and you see your child is scared of something, you need to be that version. You need to be a good parent. Okay, but I'm not saying the good parents, which one is not giving any rules for the children, protecting the children, but in a nice, natural, and healthy way. But this time you need to be a parent. Give the compassion, give the support, give the a lot of love and safety, security, and that kind of the things. Okay, remember that. Another thing is a crucial. If you feel that, if you feel not secure inside you, because that creates also, I'm afraid of something, I'm scared of something, isn't it? That's a lot of fears around it. And then just you need to go and ask a deeper question inside you, because I'm sure I'm talking to the adults now. You need to go and ask yourself, oh my goodness, my childhood. Yeah, we are talking about the childhood. Oh my goodness, where was my dad? Where was the somebody who need to protect me, who has to protect me, because that's our children needs. As we are being children, we need to receive from parents like a basics, emotional level support. So love, security, and safety. That's really crucial three things: love, security, safety. And that's needs that the child needs to grow up in a natural, healthy way. But if something is missing as a father in the family, because I'm talking from my experience, I would like to share something with you as well. That's is unbalanced in the adulthood, I would like to say. Okay, so I would like to give you my experience, because when I was small, I was grow up with my granny. Okay, I was left. Yes, when I was 3 months, I was left with my granny. So she was looking after me. So can you see, my grandmother was my mom, dad, and she done a very great job, because I'm here and I'm talking. I'm really happy. I'm proud of her. But my dad was missing there. And I've got that time when I start a waking time and just only realizing what is missing, what is not missing, my healing time, my process all the information. So I would like to say, my dad was missing. My dad was missing. That's why a lot of afraid, security, unsafety, etc., and all the fears came from that side. Because you have to remember, mom and dad, it's together. You are mom, you have of mom, and you have of dad. If something is missing inside you, it definitely was something missing in your childhood. You didn't receive it. Oh my God, that's so powerful. If something is missing, if you're afraid now about something, is definitely from your childhood, okay? Because you didn't receive it this fully. Wow. And then when I just only connected all the dots through my whole process of the healing, my childhood, my inner child, I just only found that, oh my goodness, my dad wasn't there. My dad wasn't there. Okay, now he's passed away, but anyway, he passed away. But I can connect him on an energetic level. But yeah, he was missing. He didn't give me a security. He didn't give me a safety. He didn't give me any support. Even when he was alive, he didn't come to visit my granny and come to visit myself. So I know where are you now at the moment if you're afraid of something. Okay, that's part. The masculine energy was missing. That was like a really, really strong hand, strong biceps. Do you know what I mean? It's something really missing. So that's why I'm working with sometimes with my clients around this topic. It's really crucial. The people crying a lot, but when you're crying, you're releasing a lot of emotion, a lot of stuff. So that's how I would like to share my experience with you. So it's all around it. All around it is something happened, So why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? Because you're afraid because it's something missing inside you. That's needs from the childhood is missing. That's something inside you, afraid you're going to lose it. Even you didn't receive it yet, okay? You're going to lose it because you constantly worry about something. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, okay? Because you didn't receive it, because you don't know. If you don't know, you are worried too much, because unknowingness, okay, that give you that opportunity as an illusion, I would like to say, to be afraid more and more and more and more. So we need to seek more information around it. We need to heal ourselves. We need to go and research, connect all the dots are kind of the puzzle. We need to find this missing puzzle to feel fully wholeness and to feel fully secure with ourselves first, okay, and then with others, because the crucial go inside you and just only do the work inside you, then you can be less afraid, less scared, no fears at all, I would like to say. Okay, so it's like that. So when you're going to seek more knowledge, then you will be feeling better. So go and research. Um, Today I just only touched really briefly. I just only very briefly. I even didn't go a little bit deeper. But if you would like to me have another session, another video, a live video with you, maybe I can bring someone on the screen and we're going to have a one-to-one session. How is that? The mini session, why not? Then we can go and share that information with others. That's how we're going to help with others. That's how we're going to heal each other. Because remember, when I'm sharing my information, you feeling really, really great. I know from my experience, because you're not alone. You not experience that stuff alone. That's 101 million people on the planet Earth experience the same stuff, but they don't have any courage. They don't, the courage and the encouragement, and they don't have any strength inside them to share that information. Okay, to admit to themselves, yes, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that way, I'm experiencing this way, I'm experiencing that way, because the ego is taking over. Put the ego outside, throw the ego for a minute, okay? I know the ego would like to give you all the best, but sometimes you need to speak with the ego. So let me know, what would you like to talk with me next time? Or maybe you would like to be and share the information, how you came over your struggle, or maybe you would like to know some more tools. Just let me know. I can bring you next time on the screen and we can go chat each other. I'm so excited. I'm so curious about it as well, about you, about your information, about your past, about your story, and that's all the stuff. So summarizing my session, summarizing my information. So were you afraid? Now you know what you're afraid. So how you can cope with that, I'm going to leave you with the tools, because I can't go to sleep tonight if I'm not going to give you some tips, okay? You can take it or leave it, but always I'm just only sharing with you. That's your choice. That's how and why you've got a free will, okay? You've got always choice, always. Like a stick, you've got two ends, beginning, ends and the beginning, okay? You can name it, that's your choice. So first, just ask those questions. Why I'm afraid, and just go to your past, and because everything is begun in the childhood, even more. But today I would like to just only stop around the childhood, because also sometimes we can carry in our DNA the fears from our generation, ancestors, and etc., but another time. But today I'm going to only stop for the on the childhood. So, and the third one, just only pay attention, where is in your body that sensation, okay? Where you feeling that? And then I didn't tell you, take the hands, place, okay, see, I'm just only placing in my heart, because I was missing a lot of love from my childhood, from my grandparents, my parents. Yeah, and then put the hands and tell yourself, close your eyes and tell everything what you would like to hear it at that time, everything what you would like to say to your child, okay? Just imagine you are mom, you are dad, you are granny or granddad, that kind of the things. So be really gentle with yourself, be patient with yourself, feel really warmly and nicely, okay? Oh my goodness, I'm just so happy. Yeah, and then allow yourself to stay in that state for another 5-10 minutes, okay? I'm not giving you meditation words, okay? Because sometimes the people say, oh, meditation, I can't meditate, okay? So no, just only stay in that state, okay? Stay in that time, okay? Just only allow yourself, because you deserve it, you're worth it enough to receive it. That's all the information. And then just take a nice deep breath, allow yourself to be in that state, because remember, the energy, just transformation and utilizing the low vibration energy from your body takes time, okay? So drink the water, take a bath, take a nice walk, and just only be in that moment, be present with yourself, and be observer. Every time when you're afraid about something, just stay outside and say, oh my goodness, I'm afraid about it. Go inside. Just stay in that, just remind yourself that state, which one you anchor few days ago or maybe a few months ago, which we are talking about now, and just only bring that energy, just pull that energy towards you, okay? And just experience again, because through the repetition, we just only delaying that process, we just only putting away that fears, putting away that emotions, that unwanted emotions, I would like to say. But you need to give that repetition, give your permission and that opportunity to yourself. Allow yourself, be yourself, and allow yourself to heal and be the example for others and inspire others. So that's how I can see that work. But if you would like to speak more about it, I invite you for my one-to-one 20 minutes session. So you can go on my website, you can just only book it straight away if you would like to. I don't know if you know my website, so I can write it down here where you can go. Just go, be curious and just read about me, what I'm doing, and what I came over, and what kind of the trauma I've got in the past. So that will be great to connect it with you. And yeah, and that's simply go and book. And I would like to say this is a completely free, so I'm not charging, but I would like to connect it with you straight away. Okay. So I just inviting you, go there. But another my announcement at the end is I'm doing the retreat 2022, and that will be around June, July. I would like to say at the end of the June and beginning of July. There'll be 3 days in the Glastonbury village for the people from the UK. So also go on the website, just and you read it, and just go on my Facebook page and just read it. You can receive it, a lot of great information there. And some of you, if you are outside of the UK, just leave me a comment below if you would like me to do the 3 days online retreat. Then I can just only created for you, especially for you, because I'm here for you. I would like to support a lot of people, a lot of souls, but it's your choice if you would like to experience that or not. Because I value my time, I value your time, I value your transformation and your all support with me today, because that's really huge for me. You turn up today and you listen to me. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate your beingness. You're not alone. You are lovable. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. And please share this video as far as you would like to, because someone somewhere is waiting for that message. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and take care. Take care of yourself. You are great. Bye for now.